Hello, my friends. I am going to be prepping two things in this video. One is a couple of containers of yogurt, and it's nothing hard or complicated. I just want to show you how I do it. And the other thing is Pickle Juice Ranch dressing. This is a fuel pull, so that means it's not a significant source of fat and it's not a significant source of carbs. So it goes with any meal setting, and you guys, it's so good. So if you are interested in either one of these recipes, stay tuned. My name is Christy from Help for Your Journey, where my goal is to encourage and inspire you in your trim, healthy mama lifestyle. And first thing I'm going to do is I am going to make the Pickle Juice Ranch. I'm not a huge dill pickle fan, but this is just so good. And the fact that it's fuel pull, just like, it just absolutely sends it over the top, in my opinion. So let's make it. So in a bowl, I'm adding 3/4 of a cup of fat-free plain Greek yogurt. Obviously, you're not going to want to use a sweetened, vanilla flavor, because that would be gross. 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I'll link this recipe in the description box. 1/3 cup of dill pickle juice. I just got this out of the big. We get the big dill pickles from jar from Sam's. So I just opened that up and put my 1/3 cup measuring scoop in there and got it right out. And then I already measured out my spices. What I have in here is a tablespoon of dried parsley, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I'm gonna throw all that in there. I forgot 2 things, 1 second. We need lemon juice and Dijon mustard. So let's see, how much do we need? We need a teaspoon of lemon juice. I think I'm just gonna eyeball it. I just buy these big containers of lemon juice from, whatever store. So, teaspoon and a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Don't you hate it when you open up mustard and you squirt it and it's like all watery? I hate that. Okay, Dijon mustard. So then, I am going to whisk this up in my bowl. Now, one thing that I have been doing lately is this is just a Ziploc sandwich bag that I put in a large glass cup, because I measured out the dry ingredients for this dressing. I already had them out to make it right now. So why not measure them out in this bag where I can just close it and stick it in my pantry? So next time I want to make this, I still have to pull a few ingredients out, but I don't have to pull everything out. So just anything that can help me with time later on that's easy to do right now, hey, let's do it. So I measured out the dry ingredients already for another batch. So I am just gonna mix this up. It only just really takes a second, enough that you're just getting kind of those lumps out from the yogurt and the mayonnaise and stuff. Make sure those spices are nice and incorporated. You guys, I'm done. So I've got my jar ready to go with my little funnel, and I am just going to funnel this in. I'm getting ready to go to a camp next week, and I know that they're gonna have a salad bar at every dinner. So I'm gonna take this dressing with me, and that way I know that I will have something to eat. You guys, it's so good. It's so good. So there's my dressing. Now, since I had my yogurt out already, This is what I usually get. I don't know if there's a huge taste difference. I did get a big one from Sam's one time and it was pretty good, but I think I kind of like this one better, but this one is a little more expensive. But anyway, I had my yogurt out for the dressing. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna prep a couple of containers of yogurt. So this is plain yogurt. So on its own, this is not good, you guys. So here's what I do. I actually have 2 containers of this out. And this is just a half a cup. If you're gonna have yogurt, plain fat-free Greek yogurt for a snack, you wanna keep it at half a cup. If you're going to have it as a meal, like your main protein source, then you can have a cup of it. And I am going to add half a cup of, oh my goodness, the wild frozen blueberries. They're really tiny. So when we have blueberries, they're a bit higher in carbs than other berries, so we want to keep them to half a cup. That keeps this in fuel pull mode. So I can pull this out and I can have this as a snack and it's fuel pull, so that's awesome. But I need to sweeten this up and flavor this up a little bit. So what I put in here is 2, I never know if I'm saying this wrong. It's either doonks or doonks. This is a word that the Trim Healthy Mama sisters have coined, of pure stevia extract. Now, I use the Trim Healthy Mama pure stevia, and it comes in a little bag like this. It is 1 ounce, and you think to yourself, this bag is not gonna last me very long at all. You guys, I'm not even kidding. In this bag, there are 473 servings, because a serving is a doonk. I don't know if you can see this. It's the tiniest little thing. It is 1/32 of a teaspoon. So that bag is gonna last for a really long time. So what I did was I kind of got tired of, with the Trim Healthy Mama things, getting in and out of these bags all the time. So I bought some different sizes of just plasticware off of Amazon, and it had this little black sticker that you could write on it. And so I have my stevia in here. That's what's left over from my previous bag. So I am just going to, let me grab my other one. I'm going to put 1 doonk into this, kind of sprinkle it over the top, and then I'm gonna do that for this other one as well. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of vanilla in this as well. So just, I'm not measuring it, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna stir these up. I'm gonna add my half a cup of blueberries to it, and I'm gonna stick them in the fridge. And then these are gonna be ready to go for me for a snack. If I want to turn this into an S snack, I have some keto granola that I bought at Sam's. That's actually pretty good. It's got a lot of nuts, and I think it has like some coconut in it. So I could add a serving of that keto granola and turn this into an S. I could turn it into an E by adding more fruit to it. So really, you can go either way, or you can just leave it as is for a fuel pull, and that way it'll work in whatever setting you need it to work in. So this is just a couple things that you can do to prep for your week to help make things easier with school starting pretty soon. I know that, man, during the summer, we're not as strict with our schedules. We're just going to bed whenever we want, and now school starts and bam, we got to get back on this schedule. So prepping a lot of times on the weekend just will make your life during the week so much easier. Prepping is key, you guys. So this is just a couple things that I'm doing to prep for getting ready to go to camp next week. If you found this video valuable, I ask that you would give it a like, and even more that you would subscribe to my channel. That would help me out so much. Share this content with others that you think it would help. I really appreciate you watching today, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.